Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. So if you guys don't know yet, or else you guys should all know by now, later tonight over at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncasville, Connecticut, USA, Adrien Broner AB is back and he'll be fighting Jovanie Santiago. Now first things first, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And also, I'd like to apologize for the lack of boxing videos these past few days. Well, actually, this past week, I've just been very busy in real life. Past few days, I've been busy doing wedding stuff. You guys know I'm getting married in the summer. So I've been busy doing wedding plannings this past few days. So that's the reason why I haven't really been posting much. But as the saying goes, it's better late than never. So here's my prediction on this fight. Oh, by the way, as you guys can see, both fighters weighed in. They both made weight. This fight was actually changed last minute. A day before the weigh-in, it was changed last minute to accommodate Adrien Broner. Originally, the plan was for this fight to take place at 140 pounds, the super lightweight division, junior welterweight division. 140, but a day before the weigh-in, they changed the weight limit to 147, the welterweight division. And both fighters made weight, with Broner weighing in at 146 pounds and Jovanie Santiago weighing in at 145 and 1/4 of a pound. Both fighters look like they're ready to go, and I say, as long as this fight happens, I'm happy. And I'm happy it's happening. I'm glad that the weight issue didn't prevent this fight from happening. Broner hasn't fought in 2 years. Can't blame him for not making weight. It'll be interesting to see how he'll do in this fight. And I did watch some footage of Santiago. By the way, to those who doesn't know who Santiago is, he's a 31-year-old fighter from Puerto Rico. 14-0, 1 draw, 10 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. Hasn't really fought anyone that big. If you look at his resume, and he hasn't really fought anyone notable. He fought, in his last fight, he fought Juan Zagara, who was undefeated. He fought him at the Dominican Republic. But then again, he hasn't really fought anyone. And if you watch footage of him, he seems like he's a tough dude, strong guy. And it'll be interesting to see how he'll do against Adrien Broner, who hasn't fought in 2 years. Now, Adrien Broner, we all know Adrien Broner. There was a time where he thought he was going to be the next Floyd, or a lot of people thought he was going to be the next Floyd Mayweather. But over the past few years, it's not been looking good, man. It hasn't been looking good. Lost to Pacquiao, an old Pacquiao, 2 years ago. Arguably lost to Vargas. Arguably, he definitely lost to Mikey Garcia. Arguably lost to Granados. In my opinion, he arguably lost his fight. So in his last 4 fights, he arguably lost all those. So this is his chance to go out there and prove that he can still compete. He can still go out there and win these fights, and he needs to win this fight, because if he loses this fight, maybe it's time to retire. If he loses this fight. You can't be losing to guys like Jovanie Santiago if you want to compete at the top level. Let's be honest. Broner, this is a must-win situation for him. He needs to go out there and win this fight. And if he doesn't win, then it's time to hang them up. But if Adrien Broner still has if he's still the same fighter from a few years ago, 100% focused, 100 ready to go, fully eyes on the prize, he will win this fight if he's 100% focused and fully prepared for this fight. As long as the conditioning is there, the reflexes are still there, I think he should be able to. And let your freaking hands go, man, because that's a problem with Adrien Broner sometimes. He just doesn't let his hands go. There are times where he doesn't let his hands go, and if he lets his hands go against Jovanie, who, by the way, is perfectly made for him, Jovanie's gonna go out there and stand in front of him. Stylistically speaking, this fight is perfect for Adrien Broner. All he has to do is just let his hands go, and he should be able to win this fight. And if you've seen Santiago, most of his fights have taken place at 140. He's arguably the naturally smaller guy, but we'll see. We'll see. Come fight night tonight. So I'll be watching. I'll be at work actually. So I'll try to watch it. So we'll see how things go. I look forward to this fight. I'm picking AB to win by TKO in the later rounds. Should be interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.